Breath. Practice is your mind. You are not the mind. Mind should be disappear. If mind disappear, then the supreme power will remain. If you have mind, you are the mind. Everything is a mind. Yoga. There are Shat chakras. Mooladhara, Swadhisthana, Manipurika, Anahata, Vishuddha, Sahasrara. These are chakras in our body. Do you see these chakras? No. Only imagination. Imagination is not a supreme. You have good experiences in meditation. All experiences of life, they are mind. Mind is not a supreme power. Mind is the shade of the supreme power. Mind has no existence. You are the supreme. No mind to the supreme. If you have any feelings, knowing, hearing, talking, every action is a mind. Wandering. Mind is wandering. Supreme power. No movement to the supreme power. No movement to the mirror. In front of the mirror, there are movements in front of the mirror. If you move your hand before the mirror, your mind will move in that mirror. No any movement to the mirror. So, you are the mirror. You went to cinema theater. Cinema has movements, but screen, no any movement. So, in this world, moments are the mind, stillness, momentless is the supreme power. Where is the supreme power? Mind has moments and feelings, desires, worries, difficulties, problems. All problems are only to the mind. No any problems to the supreme power. So, you are the supreme, but you never trust in your life. Mind doesn't know the trust. Mind doesn't know the surrender. So, how can you reach the goal of self realization? There is only one thing, one equipment to realization of self, that is only mind. So, you can see the world and your life with your mind only. Is it possible to see the world without mind? No. If you want to see the world without mind, that is the deep sleep. How can you see this world? So, you are the mind, your all attitudes of the life are mind, World is mind, so everything, all millions of thoughts are mind. All works of your life are mind. Everything is mind. How it is possible self-realization to you? I saw forest. You have deep sleep. Do you see the forest? Do you know the forest? No. So our mind moves on the supreme power as like a cinema movie. You are the supreme. Your mind has movements on the supreme power. Only you know the mind. You don't know the supreme power, which is beyond the mind. The supreme power is substratum to the mind. Supreme power is the base of the mind. So you can know your mind, but you don't know the supreme. If you want to see the supreme, your eyes will try to see inwards. Eyes cannot see inwards. Eyes are seeing outside the world. So, mind. Mind will go to the world only. It doesn't go inwards. Supreme power is inwards, inside, not outside. So, you must turn, turn back. How it is possible? If you try to go inwards, that is your imagination only. Because how the mind goes inwards, so many persons in the world, they are going thoughtlessness state only. You have some millions of thoughts. All thoughts are passing very quickly speed. So they are passing one by one, one by one, one by one. So, but thoughts are going quickly one by one. Beyond the thoughts, no moment. It is stillness. So, direct practice, stillness. Be still. If any movement or any thoughts, that is not a stillness. That is not a silence. If you have movements to your mind, immediately it has changes also. Movements changes. They are to the mind only. No movement, no changes to the supreme power. So be still, otherwise calm, calmness. The water in the well, no movement, no waves. The water in the well. If you throw one stone in the water of well, then some waves will rise, some movements to the water. So there is no mind. There is no mind. If you have mind, where is it? How is it? What is the real form of your mind? From where the mind is coming? Where it is going inwards? What is the beginning of the mind? What is the end of the mind? Because mind is illusion. There is no mind in deep sleep. There is no mind before birth. Mind is the body identification. I have pain. Where is the pain? Giants has the pain. Pain is to the body, but you said, I have the pain. Who said? Mind said, I have the pain. I. What is that I? I have the pain. What is the I? I is the body. Body has the pain. I have the pain. I is the ego. I is the ego. There is no I, no pain to you. No I, no I thought, no ego. I have the pain. I is the body. I is the body. Body identification is the I thought is the ego. If you have I thought, that is the ego. I am seeing, hearing, tasting, smelling. I, I, I. No I thought in deep sleep. There is no ego in deep sleep. No problem of your life and world and the world. So all thoughts together called mind. I saw forest. I cut one by one all trees. Is there a forest? You cut all trees only, not forest. You cut all trees, then no forest. So all trees together called forest. Now, all thoughts of our life is called mind. Now, you have some millions of thoughts. All thoughts will spring after deep sleep. No thoughts in deep sleep. Wake up. I thoughts spring. Then millions of thoughts will spring from that I thought of ego. I is the body identification. If we have body identification, immediately you say I. So now What is the self-realization? Kill your ego. You must dismiss, destroy the ego. False I thought. How it is possible? Yes. Who are you? What are you doing? Where are you going? These are questions. Question is the inquiry. Question is the inquiry. Where is Tiruvannamalai? Where is the Tiruvannamalai? Where is Ramana's Ramam? Where is Arunachaleshwara temple? Where is the vegetable market? Where is the cloth shop? Questions, questions. So, we have so many questions in our life. We have answers to your questions in this world. You know the answers. There is a reply to your question. Yes, you know the answer. No. From where you came into this world? Question. Do you know the answer? Do you know the answer? Do you know future? Do you know past of your life? Before birth. Not past means before birth. So we have no answers. Some questions. But somebody they say answers. But that is not my own knowledge. If you know answer by books or by any others, that is not your own knowledge. That is only doubt. That is only doubt because know your own answer. Other answers, how can you say it is correct? So we must to know the answer of our question. What is that question? Main question in our life. If we have the answer for that question, that is the self realization. What is that question? Who am I? Who am I? Question. What is the answer? I am the body. That is the answer. But that is not correct answer. In deep sleep, is there body to you? So you are not the body. So I am the supreme power. Do you know supreme power? So answer is wrong. Answer is the mind. There is answer to your question. That answer also is the mind. So this mind is not in deep sleep. So in deep sleep, you are not the body, you are not the mind. So who are you? Who am I? I have no body and mind in deep sleep. So who am I? What is the answer? You are not the mind, you are not the body. Answer. For example, you came to Chennai airport. You inquired, where is Tiruvannamalai? How much distance from Chennai to Tiruvannamalai? We have questions. Yes, we have answers. So you reached the Chennai to Tiruvannamalai. Now, if you have perfect correct answer, that is self-realization. So, who am I? Question yourself. What is the answer? Silence is not a answer. Thinking is not a answer. If you say the answer, that answer is in the books or by others. What is your own answer of inquiry, who am I? So, search inside. Inquiry. Who am I? I am not the body and I am not the mind. So, who am I? I want to answer. So, discover inside, not outside. Who am I? Question is going inside. If I question you, who are you? My mind is going out. If I question, who am I? This question is going inside, inwards. If my question goes outside, I have the answer. Who are you? You can say your name or your address, your particulars. Now, who am I? So, who am I? Who am I? Discover inside because I, 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 I thought is coming from inside. I, ego is coming from inside. So you must search inside only. You must discover answer inside only. Yes. How it is possible? Enquiry means no answer to your question. That is enquiry. Now, who am I? There is one thought inside. How you remove that thought from inside? So, who am I? I am in the playground. Who am I? I questioned, who am I? What is the answer? I am in the playground. That is the thought inside. That is not answer. That is not the answer. Who am I? I am talking with my friend. That is one of the thoughts. That thought is not a answer. That thought obstacle to your supreme power and also no answer. That is not a answer. What is the answer? Silence. That is not the answer because it is my thinking. That is only imagination. No answer. You question, who am I? You questioned to your ego. Ego itself questioned, not other. Question not others. You questioned to your ego, who am I? So your mind turned inwards because I questioned myself, because I should go inwards. If I question to my ego, ego came from inside. So if I question to the ego, it will go inwards. So it is going inwards, but you don't know. If you question who am I, immediately I thought is going inside. Yes. Now, no any thoughts inside. No any thoughts inside. Then directly the I will go. Its source. From where this I thought came, it goes to that place. It will go to its birthplace. If we have no any other thoughts. So very easy self-realization. If you have no any thoughts in you when you inquiry, who am I? Immediately I am going in the car, road, car. So many citizens, so many people are spring inside. So many thoughts. So you came outside. You came outside. Yes. Who am I? I have depression. Depression is there. Anger is there. Jealousy is there. Who am I? They don't allow you to go inwards deeply. Immediately, if you have any feelings, you are going into this world outside. Inquire. Who am I? Who am I? If there are no any thoughts, who am I? Directly it will go its source. Then the ego, I thought, will dissolve into the supreme power. That is the self-realization. If there are no any thoughts in your mind, question, who am I? Yes, it is going to its source. If you have any thought, your mind is going another direction, another way. So self-realization, very, 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 very easy. Problem is your mind. What is the problem of mind? We have so many attachments, desires, troubles, worries, difficulties, depressions, emotions, tensions. So you are not going easily inwards. If you shoot arrow, directly it will go to the point because there is no obstacle to the arrow. You throw the stone into the well, it is directly going into the water because no any obstacles to them. So your mind is the obstacle. Your mind doesn't agree to die. It wants life. What is that life? Attachments, desires. So these desires, attachments, that is the good food of our ego. So it became very strong and fat. No control. So you are eating good food. So you became fat and strong. No food to you. Then you became lean and weak. So if you want self-realization, thoughts are food to the ego. If you have many thoughts, that is good food to the ego. It will become very, very strong and fat. So, no food to you. You are weak. No thoughts to you. Ego become weak. So, before inquiry, thoughts should be less. Very easy to discover inside. Very easy to discover inside. Your mind is going outside. Why the mind is going outside? There is something. For example, you are doing meditation. I want tea. Headache. I want tea. So, your mind is going to the tea stall. Who is going inwards? How you go inside? So, our thoughts are going outside. But supreme power is inside. So, no thought of drinking tea. Then you are free. The thought will go inwards very easily, its source. So, you are the supreme. But you are the mind. So, question. Who am I? I question, who am I? Oh, I am the body. I am the body. If you have answer, no inquiry. Where is Ramana in Tiruvannamalai? You inquired. You reached the Ramana. Is there any question again? Where is Ramana? Already you have the answer. So, who am I? I am the body. That is the answer. If you have answer, no need any questions. Already you failed. No need question because you have answer. If there is no answer, then inquiry is important. So, who am I? I am the body. No, no answer. You are not the body because no body in deep sleep. You are not the body. That is wrong answer. Yes. Who am I? I am the supreme power. I am the self. I am the God. You have the answer. What is the answer? I am the self. I am the supreme power. Yes. You have the answer to your inquiry or question. Is it correct? Because again you have doubt. Again you have doubt. So that is not answer. So who am I? You are not the body, you are not the mind. If you have answer, self-realization. Answer not to the mind. If you have any answer to your mind, that is not inquiry. You have answered your question. So, inquiry is very easy, but Your mind is not suitable to your inquiry. Why it is not suitable? No eligibility to your mind because we have so many desires, attachments, difficulties, worries, depressions, emotions, tensions. So your mind is going always outside. How it enter inwards? Never possible. So many persons in the world, they are practicing years together, but no use because practice is going with your mind. Your mind is dirty. Why it is dirty? No peace, no happy to you. If it is pure mind, definitely you have peace, happy, and calm, satisfaction. But your mind is bad, dirty, useless. So you are living in this world to die only. No any other way to you. How can you escape with your death? So your life, your practice, your mind, day by day, they are going towards the death. Today, we waste one day. So, in our life, one day missed, one day waste, one day passed. So, we are going towards the death, one day missed. So, all days are missing with your own ideas, plans, unnecessary talking, unnecessary movements, everything is unnecessary. So, no such strength to your mind. So, strong mind. You must reduce your thoughts. Yes. Some millions of thoughts are in the mind. So, it is very difficult self realization. No. Thoughts should be less. Less. Why? Thought, one thought to other thought, between there is gap. That gap is the supreme power. Very easy. Waking state to dream. Waking state, dream, between there is gap. That gap is the supreme power. Dream to deep sleep. Between there is gap. That gap is the supreme power. But no such awareness to you. no such strong attention, strong observation. No. Why? You have many millions of thoughts. So you must reduce your thoughts. Then millions of thoughts should be reduced to thousands. Millions of thoughts should be reduced into thousands of thoughts. How it is possible? Yes, possible. Now, don't think your past life. Don't think your past life. Then some percent of the thoughts reduced. Don't think your future life. Some millions of thoughts will be reduced. Unnecessary thoughts. You see your thoughts. All thoughts are unnecessary because they are thinking. Thinking. Thinking is the thought. Thinking is the worst. Thinking is not salvation of life. Thinking is the waste of thoughts. Stop thinking as much as possible. Then some millions of thoughts will be reduced. But you don't know. But you can understand there is good relief in you and good health and sleep, deep sleep, and also very easy meditation or inquiry. If thoughts will be reduced. So, unnecessary thoughts means friends friends meet one place. They are talking. What is the subject of their talking? Politicals or pictures, cinema movies or players, plays. So many kind of discussions among the friends. So much time and thoughts waste of life. Yes, you sit at the tea shop. You saw one friend. Oh, you come here, you come here. Yes, both are sitting there, talking, hours together. No ending. Is it any benefit, any use to your life? Time waste. Unnecessary thoughts are increasing. How you reduce them? How it is possible to you? So, very easy. You are here. Your mind should be here. That is the self realization. You are here. Your body is here. Your mind is not here. You are hearing, but not hearing. Not hearing because you are thinking something inside. How can you hear my teaching? First, you must hear well. First, you learn how to hear. No, your mind is wandering in the world. Who is hearing teaching? So, why all thoughts are wandering, waste? So, if you reduce thoughts, then wandering will be reduced. Mind changing, comes, goes, everything will be reduced. Then you are free from your thoughts. Billions of thoughts reduced into thousands of thoughts. Thousands of thoughts will be reduced into hundreds. Hundreds of thoughts will be reduced to tens only. Finally, only one thought will remain, that is the ego. Then, easy inquiry, who am I? And also I said, thought to thought between the gap is the supreme power. Now, all thoughts reduced to only tens. Now, thoughts are going low speed, very easy to know the gap of between two thoughts. If you know, if you stay between two thoughts, then one thought already disappeared. Another thought that doesn't enter in it, because that is the awareness, that is the supreme power. If you have awareness, that thought never enter in you. That is the supreme power. How the thought will enter in it? So we are fools. So all pigs, cats, dogs, all are coming in our mind. So you must reduce your thoughts. Very easy self-realization. But for example, if you have no interest, no surrender of God, no trust of God, then you are hearing the teachings of spiritual waste. Because all teaching to your mind only. What is the use by hearing? Is there any improvement in your life? No. Why? Everything is only mind. So, great obstacle to our natural state of supreme power. Only our mind. Only our mind. So, to reduce our thoughts, don't think past life, don't think about your future life, don't think unnecessarily. Next, don't think about your family and life. Don't think about the world. Don't think others' life. You are the God. Thinking unnecessarily attachments are They are going to the death. No use. They will help you to die. So if you want your mind's health, you must reduce your thoughts. But suppose I am thinking Supreme Power, I am thinking about God, I am thinking about Guru, I am thinking. Maybe thinking is good, but it is only mind. Only there are thoughts, useless. Object is good, but you must reach that goal. To reach that goal, your thoughts are obstacle. Without thoughts, you are the God. There is no other God. There is no anywhere God. Only your mind created that God. Do you know, is it correct God? Maybe he is stout, strong. Some gods are very lean, some gods are black, some gods are decorated with ornaments, beautiful dress. Which God is correct? Only your mind created that God. So everything is created with your mind only. Otherwise, there is no world at all. You created this world. World entered in your mind. So they don't allow you to be happy, peace, or self-realization. So try to success your life. Unnecessary thoughts should be reduced. Then very easy. Now, who am I? There is obstacle your mind only. So you are not going in deep level. Your mind is wandering in the world. That is the obstacle to you. So you are not going in deep level. Now you have peace. You have peace. Peace has no thoughts. Who am I? If you have peace, some seconds enough. That ego will go inwards its source. Some seconds not possible to you to be peace. How it is possible to you? Self-realization. Try. Be peaceful without thoughts. If you have thoughts, no peace to you. So if you have peace, very easily, naturally, that ego will go its source. Then it will dissolve into the ocean of the supreme power. Then never rise again. So self-inquiry. Now, anybody have any depressions, any desires, any attachments, any feelings of the world? No. Why? We inquired our mind. supply of food to the ego, we stop. If I say story, if I say story, your mind can hear very, very interestedly because mind increases. So it is not a story. Inquire. Inquire means thoughts are going less, feelings, difficulties, problems. They are not. They are no in our mind. They are no in our mind. If you go outside, immediately everything will enter in your mind. That is the difference. So, inquire, who am I? So, today we start the inquiry of who am I. Then I will explain very clearly daily. Easy practice. Okay. We sit some minutes silently. Thoughts are there, no problem of thoughts. Inside you must have peace and calm because you are the calm and peace. You are not the thoughts, you are not the mind.